batten down the hatches.
Did you hear me?
Oh, what's that?
I did say you live.
Oh, sorry. Hey, folks, how you doing? Good evening. And do I look like a French policeman in this thing? Is it a little bit wrong? I don't know. Anyway, and that seat's very big, isn't it? That's supposed to be the headrest, Jilly. That's supposed to be the headrest, mate. We've got to size that thing correctly. Anyway, it's nice and... it's good for the back. Anyway. A little bit wrong. I don't know. Anyway. How you doing? Nice to see everybody. We made it back. We're a little bit later than we thought we'd be. The M25 was half decent. But anyway, less of that. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to try, because I think I've now got it, okay? I think I've now got it in terms of starting the aircraft and preparing the aircraft, preparing a flight. But I haven't carried out that flight yet because I've done so much because it hasn't been working properly. But like on my flight out to Seattle, I watched over and over and over what was his name? It was another fella. It wasn't A320 sim pilot. It was another fella, but he went about things a slightly different way, a little bit faster in terms of starting the aircraft. But we'll go through it. There's going to be a lot of simmers out there. Please be patient with me. I thought what we'd do is we would kick the show off just to see that everything's working, Jelly, with the bloody Madeira approach. Okay, so we're gonna go through everything that we did before, basically doing everything we did before and trying to do around about this time of night as well. It's going to be a good time to fly as well. So I'm going to be doing a positioning flight from Heathrow to Gatwick, and that is all going to be with autopilot. So I'm not going to do RNAV anymore. We're going to really go for it tonight, folks. I'm hopeful that we'll everything will work. Please let it work, and we'll see how it goes on. But first of all, let's start off with this Madeira flight, shall we? So we go into activities. Okay, just one, the first click. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. Let.
But they're not seeing anything.
Oh, I thought. Okay. I can put it over to me then. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, but no voice yet. Okay, still on the outside. Right. Okay, so we're going through landing challenges. Okay. Now we've kind of done this, and I think this would probably be the one. But mind you, what was that one? With the snow caps and all that. Hold on a minute. Which was the one with the snow? It was a private jet, wasn't it? Let's just have a quick look. Flight training, discovery flights. Okay, let's just have a look at this discovery flights. No. No, which one was it then? Flight training? It wasn't really flight training. Was it flight training? No, it wasn't. Where's that gone then? Am I going mad? You remember the one I was doing with the tri-jet,
Yeah, landing challenges.
Yeah.
Scroll down.
It wasn't a strong wind. No, because that's the one with the. Hold on a minute. No. It wasn't that one. It was the. No. Oh, anyway, whatever. Let's do Feng Shao then, shall we?
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, but I was also remember right back in the early days, I was doing that tri-jet at that.
So come out there, go back, and click on.
Famous, mine that. Here it is, Jackson K. Jack. There we go. See how much I've learnt here. Now the thing is that what Craig, and hello Craig if you're watching, what Craig did for his fourth visit here, Jilly, third or fourth, something like that. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. He's bringing his son tomorrow, isn't he? So that'll be a bit of fun for him. I told him he can go and play on the van. No. I'm only joking. Yeah, it's what Craig is doing for me tomorrow. But I'll keep this short. He's basically setting up GSX, is it? with all the ground crews. We're getting cabin announcements, folks. We're going to be doing all of that. That's based on us using a specific flight details in terms of the flight number for the specific livery. What's the matter?
Okay. Your microphone is rubbing on your beard. Sounds like you're eating crisps.
Okay, thanks, folks. Sorry about that. Oh, that must sound terrible. Anyway, so shall we have a go at Jackson, K-Jack? Shall we just have a go with that, folks? Do you fancy it? Okay, let's have a go. Right, stand by, GP, and we're going to go into flight deck mode, yep. Okay. Right, thank you. There we go. Oh, is that a bit loud? It's loud in here. Hold on a minute. Let me turn it down. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, here we go. Right. Do what? Okay. Oh, did we go in? Are we in? Oh, blimey, we are. Okay, gear down. Oh, let's just make sure. Oh, the voice is it? Oh no, it's not going outside. No, it was doing it yesterday, mate. It was doing it yesterday. Yeah, I want to go outside. Oh no, it was 7 exit. Okay, stand by. Control 7. It's not working, mate. Oh, mate, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me just escape here. Me controls aren't working, are they? Me controls aren't working. Me F7s and me F4s and all of that stuff. Oh my God. Okay, let me just recover from this. And also the mic, by the way, Jilly, you've put the mic back on. Am I on? Are you sure? Because it doesn't sound like it. No. Wow. Okay, there we go. That's fine. And is my gear down? You see, I don't know if my gear's down. Stand by, let me look at the gear lever. Oh, gear is down. Well, have we got flat? Yeah, we got full flap. Throttles are a little bit out of. Oh, easy. Okay. Let's restart. Restart the game, restart the whole thing, yeah? Okay, back to main menu. Yeah, yes. Okay. Sorry, folks. Great start, eh? That is, there's a lot of people right now saying, welcome to Flight Radar. That's definitely the kind of situation which is not good. So we're not getting... Shall I restart the game? Quit to desktop, Jilly, and restart the game.
But remember to do this to stop it as well in Steam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Library. It's stopped.
Okay.
This is...
The whole thing down.
What, everything?
Yeah.
Everything's Steam and...
Yeah,
Oh, was that standing on the van? Are they seeing that or not? Are they seeing my desktop? What are they seeing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, just don't touch anything.
I wasn't you.
Okay, I'm going over to it. I'm not going as far as restarting the computer, Jilly, because that would be a big. That was a big right. No. I was just thinking, that might end up having to be the entire thing that we need to do in terms of rebooting the system. Sorry, folks. Freeman. Can't park there, mate. Brilliant. Lee Lissington. Martin Smith, we see everything. All I saw was your crotch and the floor as you all good in. Basically, nosedived. The strip on Jerry's hat goes see-through on the green screen from the green. Oh, this one here. Does it?
I can't see. I need
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. You can
Does
see
it?
through it. You can see through it there.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's have another go. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. Oh, do you know what I think I might do here? I think I might just do this. I'm going to do this. Stand by, folks. Just stand by. I'm going to run a quick test, okay? So, this is going to be a long-winded way of doing it, isn't it? EGKK, isn't it? Is this the whole thing that we're going to be doing here? Okay, so let's put a little bit of daylight in there because it's getting quite dark out there, isn't it? That's not that dark, though, is it? It's still very light out there. So let's do sort of around there. Okay. Okay, stand by, GP, for pilot mode. What was all that? Okay. I know it's the anyway, let's just see what happens here. I was still in the British Airways. This is the Phoenix jet, but in the British Airways livery, isn't it, that we uploaded the other day. So what Craig has done is put me at cold and dark when I go straight in here. Okay, so it's cold and dark, nothing happening. Oh, it's cold and it's dark. Sorry. So we've got our iPad there, but let me just see if my things are working, Jilly.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay, well, should we then, in that case, what do you want to do, folks? Do you want me to go and, should we go and have a go at Madeira? Should we go and have a go at Madeira and then come back to the jet? Do you want to do that? Levitation, Lissington. Gear's definitely not down. Yeah, that's the way. Let's see if the escape, yeah, it's working outside as well. Oh, Jilly, that's brilliant. Brilliant, what a result. Look at that. Yeah, I can't wait to fire up that APU. You wait till you hear the APU when it fires up, folks, I'm telling you. I've kind of got this down now, really, in a funny sort of way. So what do we reckon? Okay. Let's go to Madeira, Ellen. I go to Madeira in 12 days, China B. Is your outside view working? Yes, it is, Scotty too. Rick Freeman, Madeira, yes. Oh, the crosswinds. Well, that just happens all the time. You don't even have to put crosswinds into it because they come howling over those hills, don't they? Or over the island. British Airways A320. Right, yes, it is. It's a CEO 320 as well. Right, so I'm going to go escape here, and then I'm going to go activities, and we will go to landing. What's that?
Squirrel doesn't like the radio.
Well, you know, I'll be honest with you. If we had a whole load of people saying that they're not into the voice, really right now I should be on the normal voice because I'm not on the flight deck, but I just did come out of the flight deck. So here we go then, folks. Let's
before I start flying, I'm flaps down, gears down. Engines are in the off position here just because I'm going to be starting the aircraft later. Gears straight down. Throttles should be really around here, I think. And at climb, I believe it's at climb. Yeah, okay, hopefully that's right. Hopefully that's right. So my auto throttles are going to take care of it. I need to trust the auto throttles because I got a little bit freaked out last time with the
You're not in the Phoenix jet, so the controls aren't going to be set the same, you know?
Well, we'll see. Let's have a go then. Well, wish me luck. The weird thing is that when we're coming in from that angle as well. It's not sort of this angle really, it's a lot more from the right hand side. You'll see when it comes on, watch this. See my landing point there. Alright, here we go. Okay, 160 knots, steady at around about 2,000 feet, kind of need to get ourselves online with the runway over there, so we'll head over here, I'm guessing. Still at 2,000 feet, that's all good. 160 knots, everything looking nice. I think I'm going to make a right turn, sort of about now. Whoa. Now, as Screaming Emu said last week, make the turn. When you feed it into the Airbus, it will naturally keep turning at that little hands-free. So don't freak out. Little bit of wind there, little bit of wind there. Okay, line it up. We want about 700 feet per minute on the descent, isn't it? We are full flat. Still 160 knots. I think we're a little bit high here. Sound of the aircraft, Jilly. Is that very low? Those winds. Wow. Look at the old Q&H setting. 2992. Flipping heck, I'm miles too high here. Okay, but it descends quite quick. Good speed. I reckon I can just come back on the throttles a little bit there, you know. In fact, you know what? Yeah, gears down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was down there, but it was up there. Good job you mentioned that. Did someone say it? Yeah. Okay, well that's just completely screwed up my approach. This is going to be steep, man. This is going to be low point scoring.
$1,000.
Nope. Nope.
500, 400.
Let's just get it on the ground, shall we? Oh no, this is not going to work, is it?
200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Okay, that was that whole business with the approach. You know, this camera is a little bit... I'm wondering, Jilly, if I can...
Overspeed.
Overspeed? Okay,
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
It's interesting. They are on auto throttle, aren't they? We're on touchdown zone. I was miles away from the touchdown zone. Oh, look at that. Feel those winds, man. So I'll get myself up to about 2,000 feet. If I put the island off to my... I'll reduce to 140 and then turn. Yeah, well, I'm sort of done on altitude now. Wow, that's... Yeah, sticking around that 210, which is not good, to be honest with you. Flaps 2, positive rate, gear up. I was at flaps 3 when I was flaps max. Okay, we need to climb a bit here, don't we? Mind you, we're going fast enough, sort of thing. Oh, it's those auto throttles as well, isn't it? Don't freak out. Oh, mind you. Okay. Wow. I don't like this auto system, man. Okay. We're coming up for the turn. Well, let's get this flipping, Okay. Okay. I thought Toga basically reset everything for you, but obviously not. Blimey, those winds, I'm telling you. Should we go flaps 1 here? Wow. Right, a little bit better at altitude this time, I think. Okay, let's go flaps 3. Yeah, no, I'll bring it down to 140, yeah. Now she's down to 140 now, look. I tell you, those winds are pretty strong. And now we've got a bit of sea mist. Okay, we're still a little bit high here. It's about 600, 700 feet we want, isn't it? Oh, blimey. I tell you, those winds, mate. Can they hear the aircraft, Jilly?
To read what? You need to read what's
What is it?
You've got it 160 there. No matter what you do, it'll try and correct to that.
Oh, really? Oh, I need to wind that back.
The autopilot panel.
Oh, I didn't realise it yet.
And he won't land.
It'll... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Auto throttle off before the runway. It's a bit late.
Oh man, that's interesting though. That's great information from Emu there, man. Oh, this is just going to be a disaster, isn't it? I can land on the nose wheel, eh?
400, 300, 200.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Overspeed, mate. Look, okay. Go full, flaps 2. Don't touch the pedals, mate.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Shall we start again?
Overspeed.
Sorry, I'll have one more go, okay? Okay. I didn't realise you had to set that on the panel there, mate. I haven't got time to do all of that. Flaps 3, hold on a minute. Oh, did I press ready to play? Oh, blimey, okay.
The hard one is
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, right. You know me. Okay, I think I'm going to line up a little bit later on this one, just to sort of... Oh, really? Follow the cliff round? That'd be all like that? Oh, no. I'd rather have a straight run in. That's why I'm at 2,000. Mind you, 2,400 feet. What's that all about? And why my gear not down? Here it comes. Flaps full. What's happened now? Okay, 2,500 feet. Okay, I've set that to 140. I've done it. But have I set that? Is that set? That's the trouble. I thought you could only do that when you're in nav or... hold on, let me concentrate on this, man. That's a bad descent rate, that, you know.
1,000.
Lee says that's much better.
PFD's up the top. Blue arrow next to the 140. Can't see that. I can't see that.
500.
Oh, too low. I'm too low.
300.
Yeah, too low, mate. Oh, it's sticking me at 140. Mind you, it's auto throttle, isn't it? So we can just climb a little bit. I tell you, these winds, there's simmers now, isn't there, Jilly? Saying this is a tough one. Tell me that now when I'm 400 feet from the...
500.
Oh, got a bit of wind there, mate.
400.
I've got 4 whites. That's fine. That's fine.
300.
Really? Yes,
200. 160. 40.
Whoa.
20. Retard 5.
Land you. Land, man. Have I landed? Was it that smooth? Flipping heck. I think I'm down.
Down?
Well, I am down, yeah, but flipping messed it right up. The thing wouldn't. Are these brakes working? Okay, they're working. They're working. Right, forget it. It's about.
Yeah, somebody said the plane you're flying in is not the best. Phoenix is a better aircraft, but you can't use it in the Challenger.
That is a. Oh, yes, the Phoenix is a better aircraft. You're right. Right, back to main menu. Can you put me on normal, please?
So, okay. Okay, folks. Now you're going to really have to bear with me on this one because this is the big task, ladies and gents. Got a lot of things to remember. I know I'm going to get bombarded by people. You should do this. You should do that. Thanks for that info, by the way, Screaming Emu.
And everybody else that.
They're very interesting, and everybody else who was giving information. But the 140 up on the PFD. The upper panel, which, incidentally, when we go to the sim show in Rhode Island, I'm going to try and blag one so that I don't have to use the mouse for it. I just scroll it to 140 and all that kind of thing will be a lot easier than doing it with a mouse, especially when you're on approach. But yeah, I will have another go at Madeira. Another time, maybe next week. But now we're going to try something quite challenging. Okay. Okay. EGKK, is it down there?
Screaming Emu says your go around was actually good.
Thank you, sir. I doffed my very small cap to you.
We're better. Flaps and gear were much better. You were fighting.
Who's that?
AT improved. Screaming Emu.
Oh, thanks, mate. For real, way better though. Flaps and gear were much better. You weren't flying your own. Improved. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Well, now we will hopefully see quite an improvement from what we had last time. So, what I'm going to do, as always, I'm going to go to a gate 501. It's a small. Actually, yes, I'll be doing that. Don't worry. So that's where we're going to put ourselves. I think we will sort of let's go a little bit, just in case I'm quite some time. So I've got enough time before it gets dark. Sorry. And I mean, whether people are going to stick with me or not, I don't know. But I think that 501 gate is right down the other end by T5. So what we're going to do is we're going to take SimBrief and we are going to dispatch. Okay. Down at feature create new flight. Okay, so it's BAW. Okay, flight number. What was that flight number? For the bing bong. That Craig said we got to have exactly the BAW flight number. But let's just wait. Let's just do that another time. No, that was me. That was me. 5-2 whiskey. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do 5-2 whiskey. Because that's what I said that I was going to do. Right, okay. Aircraft type A320-200. So I'm basically there's my map, folks. So what we would do now is we save flight. So all my information is down there. All my block time and stuff. But that's my route. So there's my is that my SID there? Modem and mid, and then Kiddle, then Maxit, mid, modem. No, Holly Willow. Okay, well anyway, the last I think the star is Holly Willow anyway. But anyway, thanks for doing that. So it'll give us our clone profile. I'm just reading this off of it like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Well, I do. The climb profile, basically, 200. Okay, what is that? 250 to 300. Anyway, whatever. Cruise, they're the cost index. That's something that we have to put in the MCDU as well. So normally we do that. What's that? Fuel factor poo. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that like that.
Fenix profile instead of default.
What's that?
Looking.
What? Fenix profile instead of default. Is it down here then? Is
Fenix IAESL.
there's no Phoenix down here. No. They're all legits. Yeah, I know.
Profile. Wait a minute. Are you looking
Okay.
at this?
Well, that's me. Aircraft profile, isn't it? Airframe. Airframe. Hold on a minute.
There you
Phoenix
go.
simulators, A320. Is it CFM? No, IAE, in it. Okay. SL, that's the one. Yeah. Perfect. Who said that?
Hang on.
Thanks, mate. Yes, of course. Appreciate that. That basically probably is the reason why.
A320 driver and
A320 driver. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
and Rab.
So here we go. Thanks, Rab. So we go to save flight. Oh, flight name. Or is it this No. I thought it was
Generate flight.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It was the fact that it's highlighted.
Yeah.
It's like it's the one that you're already in.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we are. It's calculated.
0.17.
It's calculated everything that I need there. And there is the frame, the airframe, the registration. We're going to climb at an altitude of 8,000 feet. Cost index 60. That's something that we do. We're only doing 82 nautical miles. Winds are 150, 107. Is that from 07? Anyway, I'll find out and learn what ISA Dev Poo means. It was P01 up to 00, I think. Wind comp, P00, sorry, not Papa 00, not Papa Oscar. Okay. Wind comparison, competitive, wind compensation, perhaps look out for release AIRAC, OFP layout. Okay. Units in kilos. Yeah.
Cost index, go fast.
ETOPS, no. Okay, right. So anyway, we're all good there. So what we do now is we've done that. So we've basically set our flight up. So now we're going to go into aircraft flight, which is just, I've got to remember all of this, man. But I would like to learn all of that other stuff about what it basically is in terms of wind comp. What comp? Compression? No, probably not. Compensation? No.
No idea. Wind comp. It sounds like compensation.
No. Yeah, maybe compensating for wind, yeah.
Yeah, that would be like.
Oh, compensating for wind. Is that pasty I had earlier on?
Yes, there we go.
So we are outside the aircraft.
Pasties.
Here we are. Meat-free pasties all the way from Sainsbury's. No, Tesco's. Definitely all the way, folks. Right, okay, folks. So here we are in the aircraft, and I've got to get this thing basically lit up and rocking and rolling. Now I have some preset wind component, of course. Screaming Emu, thank you, Screaming Emu. The control, the keyboard. This is basically where my keyboard comes in, which we have to thank Craig for doing this, and I will never change it again because that is my forward position. 2 is my MCDU, so when I'm programming my MCDU. 3 is my iPad, which you don't get in the stock 320. This is the only one where you get it. Connection restore. We'll do that in a minute. Number 4 is the overhead panel. Number 5 is for over here kind of thing when you're setting these up. And we'll come to that in a bit. Control 6 is a look down here for the cabin announcement buttons, and also making sure you're switching your predictive wind shear off at this time. Both of those should be. Why are those engines on? How cool is that? Okay, yeah, let's just check these detents as well, because that's what's critical. That they're absolutely perfect. Flaps are also, I think we've actually...
That's what we do now to do it.
Okay, now that was, oh, look at that, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Do it nice and easy and all. And look, there we go with our flight spoilers, sorry. And the gear is down. So, and our park brake is working. Okay, right, we're all good there. So now let's go back to there, and we'll go to the iPad. I know there's a lot of people out there, folks, who are like, get on with it and fly the bleeding aeroplane. Well, you know, I'm learning this, and I need to get to that level, don't I? So, or just get on with it. Okay, so we go to Fenix in here, and we go tap to import sim brief.
Ignition to normal, and that's on.
Okay, is it on ignition start?
Yeah.
To norm. Was that on norm? Oh, was it on start there then?
guess.
Okay, right, yep. All right, this should be it. Is that block time 60 minutes? 394 minutes. You're playing. Blocks on the 6th, 0634. Okay, just dismiss that. Fair enough. We've done that. There we are. And then we go into mass and balance, and then we basically, this is where we load the aircraft, and because we've got 121 people waiting at the gate, Jilly. You ready? You ready to let them in? Yeah. But what we'll do, we'll load the aircraft. You've got the option of doing it literally as it real time. So we ain't got time for that. So we'll do it in fast time, which is about 6 minutes. And you'll see the passengers basically boarding, the cargo going on and the fuel going on and all that sort of thing. And also, by the way, look, one's in already, look. Two are on. Blimey, they're getting on quick, aren't they? They're running for it, look. They're all running up the back, look. Blimey. What, already sitting down? Flipping it. Oh no, it's fast time, isn't it? That's right. Yeah. Sorry, it's fast time, not real time. Okay, so here we have the down here. If I go turn to Control 2, that is our MCDU, or they call it the MACDU. The MCDU is the these things, by the way. I remember the Virgin pilot telling me, I think it was a Virgin pilot, was it Virgin pilot, who told me that the MCDU is very old technology, like back to sort of like, you know, the early stages of digitization, because in order to make that any better would cost billions, basically, and that is such a classic old school way of doing it, that all pilots are taught to do it that way. It makes it perfectly usable and easier as far as I'm concerned, rather than having a touch screen, because that would be the next level, wouldn't it? By having a touch screen like an iPad sort of thing. Anyway, whatever. Right, okay, so we're going up to the iPad now. We've done that. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this. Look, we've got 46 passengers and already. And there's your weights and balances. You can see the weight moving around now with the passengers and the freight and the fuel and all that sort of thing. We've got 1,815 kilos of fuel planned, and that's already on board. And 3,900, hold on. Fuel capacity. Cargo, sorry, is 1.8 tons, and fuel is 3.9 tons. It's not very much, is it? Blimey. Oh yeah, we're only going to Gatwick, aren't we? Sorry, it's like 90 tons across the Atlantic. Yeah, so we'll send that to the MCDU now that says success. So then what we have to do is this is where it really is going to be, like, you know, okay. There we go. Okay, my upper panel, folks, my upper panel. Now, I am doing this, okay, I'm doing this based on memory, not from the fact that I know all about it, if you know what I mean, folks. I've studied it, what they're doing, and I mean, I know what, in terms of the batteries, in terms of the air bleed and all that sort of thing, APU, which is down here. So, but the procedure that I've learnt so far is the first thing you're doing, and don't forget that we're bringing this aircraft from a complete cold and dark state. So the only thing is that little light telling me that there's external power available, which is a ground power unit on the ground, which basically means I can use that ground power unit to fire up the aircraft in terms of its power. But what we'll do is we'll turn on the batteries. Oh, hold on.
Do you tell me when you want to go?
Okay, stand by.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Put me back on the other mic, man. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Finally!
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is very loud. Is my voice too loud over the sound of
You're
the...
listening to the volume from your computer.
Okay, so what you're hearing there, folks, which is the aircraft basically powering up with what little power it has. And I think what we do next is we've done the batteries. Oh, external power. It says available, doesn't it? So there we go. Oh, no, I've turned it off. Oh. Sorry, it'll go back to that state. I apologise. So I'm going to do this. Oh, by the way, that's one thing I need to do, which and that gives you an idea of, well, anyway, it just turns it all on. The navigation systems down in the avionics bay, all the navigation systems are all firing up now and warming up, basically.
It was on, apparently. You're saying, no, that was good. What did you do?
I hit the external power button.
That's it, on. Blue's on, it says on.
Okay, so I need to go... Oh. These... Okay, that's engine test things going on. It's telling me that it's off here. So that's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. And these are the fuel pumps, I think. Yeah, they're the fuel pumps. Also, it's telling me that... okay, so I'm going to go down to auto, the APU. I'm going to wait for a little bit. You can hear the beep, beep, beep. There, that's the systems coming alive. So stand by.
Jerry, rule 1 on the overhead panel, extinguish all white lights. That's what I want to remember.
Yes, extinguish. Who said that? Aram P. Here we go. Listen.
Cruelty insurance company just cancelled the program.
Yeah, I'm right over the other side of T5. Oh, I've got a big taxi, ain't I? Anyway. Oh, listen to that APU firing up, man. No, fuel's low. Wow, look at that, man. Oh, she's running nicely now, man. You wait till we do this in a jumbo. And other things. Okay, it's all quiet up here, isn't it? Right, so looks like everything's running there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the engines, and I think what I need to do is go to engine start, and I'm going to literally start number 1, and up here you should see these start to fire up. So let's have a little look here. So that's the front fan. This is the front fan, I believe, and this is the compressor, the hot part of the engine, the end pressures. So we're going to hopefully get number 1 engine start and see those N2 pressures hopefully start. Oh yes, I've got QNH set by pressing B. I've done that actually. That's one of the things that I know. I did it last week. Somebody said, why did you press B? Oh yeah, this is the other thing here. Oh, this is the other thing here, which I just hold that in there like that, and it kind of rests at level. Now, yeah, I'm wondering if we've got something wrong here. I don't know if these... Oh, APU bleed, yes. That's it. This is, yes. There. Oh. Yeah. That's why it wasn't starting yet. Sorry. Oh, bloody hell. I need to see those. Don't have to restart it, do I? Okay, these numbers are increasing here. Oh, that's because it's engine number 1. Okay. Okay. Right. Reaching. Here we go. It's building up now. Oh, here we go. Look. Now you wait for the left-hand grey one to go out before starting number 2. I should have started number 2 first. Oh, crew supply. What, oxygen? What, upstairs? Up at the top? Ah, yes, I know what he's talking about there. I know he's talking about. Hold on a minute. Crew supply over here. Yeah, there we go. All whites have got to go off. All my whites are off there, aren't they? Thank you, all you amazing people giving me this information. Okay, I think we're good enough to start number 2, and let's start number 2. Right, okay, we know about the nav because I should have done the... I should have imported the flight and all that before I started the engines, really. I think I'll do that next time.
Davy Dog says in the sim world, there are such things as checklists. Seems like one would help Captain Jerry. Is that your checklist there?
Yeah. That's actually just me things here, isn't it? Me control 1, 2, 3, 4s. But I'll get used to it. I'm just remembering everything that I clicked it twice. Oh, I did, didn't I? That's easily done. Thank you, sir. Who was that? Okay.
A320. Go to MCDU.
Yeah, stand by. No, I'm going to go to my MCDU in a minute. I'm just waiting for everything here. Now, we're happy with the engines. Let's just... Okay. Yeah, those engines are running nicely. Okay, so we can kind of shut the APU down now, but in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I think I might do it now, just because I'll forget otherwise, won't I? Okay, but I'll leave... Do we turn the bleed air off? Because it doesn't need it. The engines are relying on each other now to feed each other, and it's only the APU bleed air, and that we don't need that coming out of the APU. External power is on. We can turn that off now. Okay, right. Let's go back down. Now you can see everything's come alive. and my QNH is set 1021, and that's just by pressing B on the keyboard. Now across here, which is the PFD primary flight. No, they're PFDs. They're the primary flight displays, aren't they? Anyway.
External power off.
Yeah, I've done that. Okay, we're going to go down to the MCDU now. Stand by. MCDU is control 2. Okay, so here we go. So we're in here. Okay, so that's the engine type. This is our dates, which never really works. Not really sure about that. Initialize weights. I think, to be honest with you, we just leave that page as it is at the moment. Can you clear that? Yeah. So there's a lot of pilots at the moment going, you can't just clear it, you got to find out what it's about. So what I'm going to do first of all, folks, is I'm going to go to my flight plan. No, I'm going to go to my init page. Yeah, don't tell me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to request the initialization of the aircraft, which basically should fill up other pages like my performance page, my flight plan, but other stuff we might have to add in as well. It's where it gets a little bit complicated. It might put my from and to in here, but let's just see if it does, because it didn't last time we did it, did it? And you know what? I'm wondering if it's done it on the other pages. It hasn't. Performance, no, it hasn't done anything. I did send it, didn't I? I did send it. I know I sent it. Everybody saw me send it. Look, resend load sheet. It says success there. So really, yeah, no, the init is there, and I'm going init request, and this should, when that goes out, these should load up, but it's not doing it. So, oh, that's quite annoying, because the init, well, it should. No, I don't think so. No, oh man, I did this the other night. My flights, re-import from Simbrief. Let's try have a look. I've got 377 minutes. Your plan has an off-blocks time of 6 hours and 7 minutes. You can adjust this by tapping on the amber STD below. What amber? No, premium load sheets are sent at 30 minutes prior to departure. Yeah, but okay, this is all done. Oh. It's not doing it, is it? This is what happened the other day. And then, oh mate, hey? Oh. Oh,
Oh, at the bottom.
what?
It said it right.
Input flight number.
No, look, can you
AOC. What, here?
It says secondary flight plan. You need to put secondary flight plan.
Second. That's only if you put the other one in. When that one's no, it's not working, mate. It's not. Okay.
Just want to fly it.
Oh man. No, it's done. It's done. It's done. Right, EGLL. Oh, mate, this is all. This is not discontinuities here and everything, man. Because I haven't got my SIDS and stars and all that stuff that I had on SimBrief, mate. It's why does it say send to MD and it's success? It says success. But Jilly, I haven't done anything different than, you know, I mean, okay, where's
It's not done because it's not
wait a minute. No, it's not that one. I've got to do something here. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is it. Right, 09 right, runway surface strike, flap configuration. Well, I think it's flap 1. I don't know about that. Shouldn't it do all of this? Da-di-da-di-da, calculate. Invalid parameters. Oh, mate. Sync load sheet.
the red one.
Hold on, stand by. Here we go. So that's now giving me my V1, VR and V2 speeds. That's already calculated. This is what it was all about. Okay, sync live WX.
That's weather. Live weather.
Okay, we'll do that. Right, okay. Let's just calculate all of that one more time. Now send it to the MCDU. Okay, and we're going to go down to the MCDU now, and we're going to go back to the init page. Oh, mate, I need to cancel everything in there tonight. Oh.
It's still what is the flight plan?
Why? Oh my God, yes. I've done it, I've started it.
Can you not just come out and create another flight plan and start again?
Yes. Oh my God. Sorry, folks. Really. I mean, restart maybe. I don't have to go right back to the beginning. Try restart. We nearly had it. I'm going in the right direction.
Jerry has done this successfully.
Yes, thank you, Jilly.
I can clarify.
Yes.
On several
But there are people who are reminding me of things that, oh yes, of course.
Yeah,
I've got to go to the other page for
It's all a learning lesson.
Yeah.
But he has done this successfully.
Yeah.
It's just,
without any pressure of people watching me and everything. Oh, we got to go for all this again.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's go. Let's hot skip it. Oh, but hold on a minute. I've got to do the sim brief, haven't I? I'm gonna have to go in here. Yeah, go in there. Okay, edit flight maybe.
Well, what did you said your time thing? Did you have the time?
Let's just have a little look here.
No, it's not easy, and I'm trying to figure
Departure
out which
time.
you
Let's
guys
do departure
actually-
time at
And Rich, if you're telling us the right thing, it's hard to tell.
21. Well, we better say 2200, didn't we? Tomorrow?
Pick a new Airbus driver says Pick a new route.
No. I'm going to do the same one.
Okay.
I'm going to do 2200.
Oh dear. Could have walked to Gatwick.
The view's just going down. You could have walked there quicker.
No.
Could have walked there quicker. Brilliant. Gets dark at 7 o'clock. Your departure time has changed more than 2 hours. Would you like to automatically select new runways and alternates? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's do that. He did say find another route, and there we go. And there it all is down there with different blah blahs. Oh, look, we've only got that. Last time it had loads, didn't it?
That did not just say what I think it said, did it? Oh no, I saw something completely different.
So there's Mod Me. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
What did you do, man?
I knocked the mouse.
Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it's not right click because it's right click in the flight deck. Okay, so there's my departure SID right there. Standard instrument departure. All the lines are good. Which means they're all joined up, which is a good thing. So we shouldn't have any gaps in the flight plan for when we go. We're going quite a long, and there's Holly and Willow, and that's our approach at Willow. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're all good. Shall we have another go? Generate flight. La-di-da-di-da.
Melanie says some of us are now in the bar at Gatwick having Thunderlift along the M25.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're kind of done with that now, aren't we? We can put that down there, and then go over to our iPad. And now I know the route. Okay, here we go. So there's your block. Oh, well, we don't know. My flights. Tap to import. Dismiss. That's all done, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll go to... I'll tell you what we will do. We'll bring the tug in. Might as well get the tug in, yeah? Here he comes. Look, watch.
When you generate the flight, right-click on View Flight Plan.
Here we go.
In a new tab. So that was on Simbrief, yeah? What is it? Oh, yeah. I need to do this, don't I? There it goes. Sometimes it doesn't line up very well, but this is a lift and clamp tug that we've seen many times. So surprised. I wonder if any builds have got the electric, the radio control one at T5. I wonder if they have. That's actually really good, isn't it? Look. Oh, mind you, that's a bit naughty because you know what I've done there? That's not good. Make sure that the parking brake's on and we'll just leave it there, mate. See here? See the ground power unit? I've just run over the GPU it's not good. But we'll let that one go, yeah? Anyway, right, let's go down into here. We are tugged and we have chocks and cones. And that's your lot. Let's go to the mass balance sheet. Let's load the aircraft, fast time, send that to the MCDU, and then we'll go just quickly into here, and then we'll go departure preferences. Leave all of that for now, based on syncing the load sheet there and syncing the weather. We'll then calculate and send to MCDU. Right. Now, we're kind of back there already, Jilly. Although the engines and everything were running last time, weren't they? We're doing it. Now we've got to start the engines. No. I've got to bring everything alive, man. This is important, Jerry. For the love of God, please get the batteries and external power on. Then initialise the MCDU before you try to use the EFB to send the info. So the MCDU and everything's got to be on before.
Okay, sent it. I can resend it. It says on there you can resend it. Right, so come on then. So battery.
Okay, batteries are on. Let's listen into this. What's that? Okay, hear them winding up? I like that sound. I like that sound.
That's the green. That's the...
Don't tell me, man.
Well, the survival's pilot.
I know, but... Okay. Let's go. All of these to the on position. Right. Come down to the... Give it a couple of seconds. I think that's it. It's off there. Okay. Let's go. Should we just leave the APU on for now? Let's just...
What is that, ADIRS?
Yeah, up the top there. Yeah, that's part of my procedure. It's okay, that's part of my procedure. I was just looking at everything else and making sure that there was nothing. Okay, so we now, the APU is basically available for the APU bleed. But I think at this moment in time, we can just leave that. We can leave that and then go down to the MCDU and please God, let it work. Okay, so we don't really need any of this in here. We're in FMGC, which whatever that means. And then we go to the init page and here we go, please work. For the love of God. Thank you. Right, flight number is BAW 52 Whiskey, isn't it? Okay. Okay, cost index. Now, you know what? If I go to the, if I just look at this quickly, if I go to 3, if I go to the iPad, I think that somewhere in here I can create a PDF and it shows my cost index. It's... What, through here? Is it putting you off?
No, I just don't want it to be...
I know. But that's the mic. That is this mic. It's in there. Okay, we'll stop it then. Oh, because I haven't got it on my head. My head. Okay, all right, okay, right. Let's just quickly go back here because I just want to see one little thing here, folks, because somewhere on it, it gave me... No. It's on SimBrief, which is... Okay. Excuse me. Cost index. Oh, yeah. Cost index. Is that? Yeah, but I think it's 6 and not 60. Yeah, that's. I'm sure it's. View PDF. View downloads. Opening charts. View PDF. Okay, here we go. So down there, there should be. Oh my God! I've got to sign it, Jilly. I hereby confirm that I've performed a thorough self-briefing about the destination and alternate airports of this flight, including the applicable instrument approach procedures, airport facilities, NOTAMs, and all other relevant particular information. PIC name, Jerry Dyer. Yeah, sign it, Rab H. Yeah, just yeah. Okay, so my cost index is somewhere up here. Let's just have a look here. Oh, blimey! I need to know. Once I know where it is, then that'll be it, won't it? Flight level 080.
Right card. Yeah.
60.
Yeah,
It is 60. Okay, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, cruise, it was 080, wasn't it? Is that right? Flight level 080, minus 1% flex temperature. Okay, whatever. Wind, that, I think that's it, isn't it? Is that it? Now I need to go to flight plan. Okay, it's done that. It's added all of that. That's good. Mod me. I don't know if that's Midhurst and all that sort of stuff. I think we're doing this departure. We're doing, what was it? Oh, I've got to go back to flipping Simbrief again, and I. Where am I going back to? The does it give me my? Okay, London Heathrow. Hey. Flipping heck, mate. Can someone point out where the runways are, Gilly? What runway I'm using here? I'm sure it's, oh, routing, hold on a minute, here we go, 09 right. And then arrival is 08 right, 9 right and 8 right. Okay, so 9 right, do that one. And I think the, it was Mop Me or something, wasn't it? Oh, doesn't that, is that all the, oh, here we go, Mod Me J, wasn't it? That's it there. Please work. Okay. Oh, why isn't that working? So I think that's my climbing, something to do with it at maximum altitude at that point there or something like that. It's just, all these things that. Yeah, yeah. So now I have to. That's my Heathrow departure. I've done it. No, don't worry. Now I've got my return. Sorry, my arrival, and I'm going 8 right, isn't it? So we'll select that one. And what was the? Which one? What, mid 1X, wasn't it? I think it's mid 1X. Okay. Or midi X. So there's all your things. Now, so there's my departure, there's my arrival. I think if I go up to the PF, I think it's the PFD now, isn't it? Is it the PFD? Oh, it's not there. Oh, mate, hold on a minute. I think I'm still got things to do on the MCDU. I've got my performance. Oh, that's interesting. I thought that was already in there. That should have already been in there. Oh, back to the bloody thing. Okay, my V1, V2, and okay, what were the? Once I know all of these, man, but it did put it in there automatically. VNav is off. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, I know what he's talking about. I need my takeoff thingamajigs. Hey, the V1 and V2. Oh, man. Oh, mate. To the EFD, which is the iPad, isn't it? So, okay. No. I've done that. Yeah, my flights, re-import from SimBrief. I've kind of done that. And then send to MCDU. I've done it again. I mean, it's already boarded. Look, they're already boarded. Everything's on. The fuel's on. Yeah. Just give them a packet of peanuts and a bottle of water. They'll be all right. Right. Okay. So there we are with that.
Tablet departure sent to McDo.
Tablet departure sent to McDo. Yeah. Tablet.
All in the wrong order if you want some. No, the top menu.
What's this one here? Oh, hold on a minute.
Flight plan, top left.
No, I don't want a flight plan. I want me V1, V2 and blah blah speeds. I want me rotate speeds. No, it's like 140, 145, 145 or whatever it might be. And I've... Let's just see if it's... No. Here we go. Oh, I thought it had done that. I thought it had done that. There.
Sent to McDo.
Yeah, I've done that. I did that. There.
That was last time,
I
wasn't
did it. No, I did it just now. Everybody saw me. Just rewind and look. I did it probably about 20 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, so next phase. Flipping heck. Okay, aircraft mode managed. I think, okay. Okay, right. Get to understand all of that. Previous phase, next phase. Manage again, manage again. That's good, right. Okay, I'll just ask someone what that means. Okay, next phase, yeah, we're all right. QNH, oh, what was the QNH? It's on there again, isn't it? It's on here, it is on here. Oh, I know that the QNH can be done by just pressing B.
That was before you even started.
Okay. Where's the QNH, man? I need the QNH. I'm just looking for that sort of like, that's the load sheet and all that, isn't it? Now I need my takeoff. I want departure data, don't I? For now, the QNH now. Or the whatever QNH it gives me.
That was next time. UNH, not on the flight plan.
Okay, all right. We don't need to fill the QNH. I'll just hit B.
Where you just were in the performance, UNH is 5 on the
Oh my
no,
God.
sorry.
Where I just was here, QNH is there, is it? Oh, I mean, yeah.
We got the A320.
Well, to be honest with you, I could... Oh, no. No, okay, right. I keep looking at that like an invoice, like, there's a total. It's not. Every one of them's different, isn't it? So.
Okay, your FMC is on the approach page. You don't need to QNH because there's after.
Okay. Oh yeah, approach. There we go. He's right. You know, it's on the approach phase. There's the go-around details. Flap retraction at 136. Slat retraction at 183 and clean at 198. So basically, like what
Emu was saying about flap settings for a go around, which I just did. My flaps were full. I just went up to toga power, flaps 2, and eventually gear up and just climb out and then make that whatever. Right, I think that's it. I'm just gonna do that, and then I think, please, I hope that if I go, yes, look, it's on the PFD. Now I think that I have to put this in nav. Now what is the other interesting thing here, folks, is that shows, those 2 dots there show that we are good to go, basically. The aircraft understands, and I think, do we put it in nav? Oh no, that's the PFD, sorry. Okay, there we go. We'll just leave that like that. And there we go. On the left-hand side here, we've also got our rotate speeds and all that kind of stuff. If I press B now, might see this QNH number change here, which it has done to 1022, which basically puts us on the same level as sea level or whatever it is, or whatever the land level is above sea level or whatever it is. But that is the QNH number. So I think we are kind of all good. We haven't got anything down here which is warning. I've done that. Okay, so if we go down now to the flaps, we're not. We've got to start the engines. We basically. Oh yeah, this is the other thing here. We need to. Set the autopilot altitude. I think that's 8,000, wasn't it? So that will, and there, look, see the little orange dots. And I think, do I do the speed and the heading as well, or just leave that as it is because I go into autopilot? I think, right. Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to do all of that now. Okay, so here we go. APU bleed on. Just let that sort of like wind itself up nicely. Just give it a little bit of time. Don't throw the aircraft into it. Okay, good idea. Let's do that. I mean, yes, let's do it properly. Yeah, let's do it properly. Right, we're going to go for pushback before the engines start, and that will be. Oh, haven't I done that? External power off. Okay, right. Okay, so the APU is ready to feed air into the engines, basically. So we will go down to, hold on. Go down to here. Go into there. Go into ground services. We have removed the GPU. There we go. He's going away now. It should go away now. Right, even though there was one left is, let's just make sure this. So we've still got the bridge on it. Okay. Yeah. Yes, should we do that now? Which is down here. All of these sort of, because Dave lights them up, doesn't he? Dave lights it up. All the lights, he puts all the lights on. Let's just put them on. Beacons, strobes, seat belts. Listen for the bing. See if you get a bing. Yes, brilliant.
Emergency exit lights. Arm, I think. Mode, normal. Parking brake is on. Engines are off at the moment. We're all right. What's the matter?
Well, you need to turn it off to be pushback.
I know, but I'm just getting myself ready for it because the stairs is still on. Look, the thing's still on it. Okay, just hold on a minute. Let me just quickly do this.
Oh,
Toggle jetway. There we go. Thank you, Mike. Oh, that's all right. Oh, there we go. Look. Okay. Look at the light on. Look at the light. Okay, we're going to go for push. And that is... Sorry, I'm getting used to me blah blahs. Oh yeah, this is good. Why can't I hear myself, Jilly? Do what? Yeah, let's go with it. Let's just try the pilot thing again. Without me, without me hearing myself. So I'll just see how it goes, yeah? Without me hearing myself.
Because all I want to see is obviously is this. So folks, just remember that this is the first autopilot operation that I've taken up. So I'm just going to pop the brakes on. I need to get myself nicely in position here. Okay. Cheers, mate. The keys are coming out, look. Look, the keys are coming out, look. Oh, John, it's been a long while. We wondered where you've been. It's like we thought we phoned the missus and said that we can't find you anywhere. Blimey, O'Reilly. Jesus, like, we got planes to... Sorry. Thank you. Okay, let's go back on board. Right. He's not happy, is he? He's not happy. Right, okay. We're going out of... Okay, so 9... Right, now we've got to basically go left here. I'll tell you where we're going to go. We're going to go up here, and we're just going to... I'm going to taxi up here. Up here. Down there. And out the other side to 09 right. So I think we're kind of ready to start the engines, aren't we? I think it's 7, isn't it? Okay, here we go then. Engine start. Okay, so we can now go. Literally, let's just have a look down here. Okay, APU bleed is on. Okay, that's all good. Right, okay, so I think we can literally now go on here and hopefully be able to watch everything. Sorry, mate. Well, didn't you come past, did you? I'm starting my engines. I'll be a little while. Okay, so engines ignition start, I'm guessing, would be the setting that we need there. And then engine number 1 start. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. It's starting up. Wow, this is really working, Jilly man. This is really working. Listen. Oh, mate, imagine when we're going to do this in a G90, mate. Imagine when we're in a G90. Stop, stop. Oh, there's the... You do get that with the IAE. Listen to that. Oh. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic, man. That is just brilliant. Let's bring it around to the other side. We're happy with that. We're happy with that, boys and girls. Now, let's go number 2. Hear the compressors turning it, man. Oh. The realism is unbelievable. See that? They can't see it. They can't. Sorry, folks. I was in the way there, wasn't I?
No, they couldn't see it on the phone.
Okay, it's because I was too... Sorry, folks. I kind of blocked that out, didn't I? Anyway, here we go. Right. I think we're all good to go. Let's just do a final check. We've got all that set up there. We've got 8,000 feet on there. We're on... Okay, I think that's good in terms of that. Sorry?
Scotty 2 says you should map some window views, the base.
Oh, no, we will do that. Yeah, we will do that. Yes, we will. I just wanted to check down here. Over here is when we're going to eventually do something with, hopefully, with air traffic control. Excuse me, what I am going to do is flaps 1. Let's just make sure all my flaps are working. And there they are.
APU off.
APU off, yes. Yes. Thank you. That's a good point. Okay. Just
bleed off as well.
and the bleed. Yeah. Like, I did that on the previous one. But I forgot to do it this time. So thank you. Whoever said what?
Is there a master?
I mean, I don't.
Robbie's saying APU bleed and master off. Maybe
Yeah, master. This one here. I'll just turn it off. I'll just turn it off. Right. Okay. Right. Well, here we go then, folks. This is it, Jilly.
Engines to normal.
Engines are to normal. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good to go.
I think we're good to go, man. People in the back like flipping heck, mate. What a refund here, man. Okay, we're just going to do one last thing.
Giving them alcohol to keep them happy.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I'm just going to do one last thing here. I'm going to do one last thing. That's locked. Here Here we go, folks. Here we go. Oh my goodness me. Right. Here we go. Oh, we got the other thing to notice as well is all these are all green down here, which is good. Yes, that's really good. Right, we've gone flaps 1. We can take the parking brake off. We should start to just roll forward because it will roll forward under its own idle performance. But we'll get the ground speed, which is in the primary flight display, the right-hand primary flight display. You can see that picking up to 6 knots now. We'll do that sort of like around about 10 knots, depending on where you are, whether you're in the turn or what, but... I can't do a cabin announcement. Okay, all right, okay, as we're taxiing, wait for me to get up on this bit here. Okay, folks from the flight deck, apologies for that rather long delay. We do actually have a rookie pilot with us today, but don't panic, everything's fine. He's done 3 hours. But you'll be fine, you'll be fine. I'm sitting here, I'm looking after him. There's people knocking on the door. Gilly, there's people knocking on the door. It's fine, I'm with him, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be absolutely fine. Nothing's gonna make people go, oh fine, okay then, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get off. Okay, we're up to 15 knots now. We'll just bring the speed down a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit Cebu Pacific. Oh, yeah. That's the sort of... Oh, sorry. I don't need to speak so loud, do I? I think if I speak a little bit softer, that's probably a little bit better. So we're in serious mode now, folks, because we need to fly this thing down to Gatwick. Get it positioned because we've got a whole lot of passengers down there who've been waiting very patiently all afternoon for their aeroplane to arrive from maintenance here at Heathrow, believe it or not. Not from, yes, it came from maintenance and then it got loaded up with passengers. That's what you lot are doing on the back, in the back there. I'm not talking to them anymore, am I? Okay, we'll take this
Auto brake to max, takeoff config.
auto brake to max. Okay, well it's on disarm. I'll put on high, I'll put it on high. Always slows a little bit when you're turning, and also bear in mind that Heathrow does have slight up ramps as well. Yeah, there's a button. Let's do the takeoff config, which is basically a test to make sure that the aircraft is set up correctly and that there's no sort of, not so much discontinuities, but error messages that are showing. I mean, normally they'd say that company messages are on there to say that they've sent the final flight, the final load sheet. Okay, let's just double check that, shall we? What was it? Oh, yeah, it was, and that is down there. There. Spoilers, good point, thank you. No one mentioned, look. Got to arm the spoilers. Right, okay, we're done.
What's the orange one there? What's the orange one?
Oh, predictive wind shear, yes. Good spot, mate, good spot. Fair play. Okay, I think we're...
It's green. If it's not, I saw it.
Yeah, we're good to go, mate. Okay, parking brake off. We're going to go fly this thing. So I think it's a left turn, isn't it? Is it a... Oh, no, it's a... Wait a minute. I don't know. We'll see anyway. Hold on a minute. I just need to make sure I know this because am I turning right here or am I? Oh my God. Am I turning right here or am I think I'm going right? Hold on a minute. Let me just do this because I know that if you scroll through here. No? Oh, it has to be in nav mode to do that, I think. It has to be in nav mode. No. Are we supposed to be in nav mode here? Are we supposed to be in nav or ARC or plan? Are we supposed? I need to find that out. Really important here.
Yeah.
Why is that simulated skid mark on the system? Fair play, John. Yes, I just need to confirm. Are we in plan? Right. Okay. Thank you. As in flight plan. Oh no, I don't like that. No, oh that's the screen. Okay, so that's the screen. No, we're going to do that. I thought it was over here. No, don't worry about that. We're not supposed to put the speed in or the heading, are we? We just climb.
I'm saying all of it.
Right, okay, we're going to go. I've had enough. We're going to go. Right, okay, good luck everybody. Good luck everybody.
ARC.
No, I don't want it in arc. I just want to follow that.
Okay.
Because if I put it in arc, yeah, like that, look. Oh, okay, I'll leave it in arc. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Okay, parking brake off. Here we go. No more things that I should be doing, Gillian, checking, because we're good to go. We're going to roll it. We're going to turn it and burn it. Autopilot on at 400 feet. Okay. A little bit of down elevator there up to 60 knots. Okay, 145 we're looking for. Okay, we're at 900 feet. I'm going to go autopilot. Oh no, not approach. Not approach. AP1, where's AP1? Oh, blimey, it's in a different place. Nav ATC. Stand by something. It's not working. I put autopilot on. Oh, mate. It's just climbing to 8,000 feet. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, it's climbing to 8,000 feet, I think. Okay. No, but AP1's not on. It's not green, mate. It's not lit up. No. This is wrong, mate. Speed is too low for autopilot. I've got my nose down a bit, mate.
It's on climb, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on climb.
Just check it's on climb.
Yeah. Autopilot's not coming on, mate. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, look at this. How flipping cool is that, man? Oh. And that is the Fenix jet. my God, look at the speed. Look at the speed, mate. What's going on here with the lights? Overspeed, okay. Whoa, autopilot's come off. Mate, look, watch. That's idle. Oh, I had it in flex. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to let it settle down. I'm going to get the nose down a little bit. It should settle down now. Please settle down. We're at 10,000 feet, man. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, sorry, I was pushing the nose down a little bit hard there. Full speed brakes. Okay. She's shaking, man. But I'll tell you what, she's coming down. Speed brakes are up. Okay, come on, girl. Here we go, there's a good girl. Okay, yep, I know my autopilot's off. I'm going to go autopilot now. Okay. Why is it going up? We're only supposed to be at 8,000 feet. See, we're supposed to be on this line here, Jilly.
Yeah.
I think it's... Hold on a minute. Okay, what if I do 160 there? Okay, I've set speed to 160. I don't know what heading I need to be on. It's probably 190, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
Press the altitude knob on it.
Altitude knob on the what?
Autopilot. Panel.
There, what, this altitude knob here? I pressed it.
Oh.
Oh no, it's descending. That's the south coast, mate. Okay, but by the looks of it, okay, it's putting us on a decent descent here. But it's, oh my God! How do I? I just want to lose a lot of altitude, mate. I mean, I'm looking at my prime. I'm on the right heading here. But this is because...
Change the altitude to 7,000 max rate.
It's turning. Look, Jilly. It's turning, mate. It's turning.
The other side, we're good.
Is it alright? Can I have a Yorkie? I dropped it under my pedals. Oh my God. Can you put me back on normal?
Normal, mate.
Yeah, please.
I don't want them hearing me. Oh, can you do that? And I can still hear it? Oh.
They won't hear you.
No, they're fine. Sorry. I won't have another Yorkie on the flight deck ever again. I'm sorry. That was one thing that. Oh. Okay. There we are. Nicely levelled out. Am I on the pilot? Normal. Normal, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This is Jerry from the flight deck. Just want to say thanks a lot for flying with us and putting up with us. We'll do a little bit better next time, but we haven't landed yet, so just hang on in there. But we're nicely level out at 8,000 feet, doing about 250 knots, nicely over the Sussex countryside, where we'll be turning left on approach to London Gatwick. Thank you, cabin crew. That's probably about 2 hours to landing, so take your time.
It's cool though, Julia. This is my first solo flight, you know, with a lot of help from everybody else.
Got 900 people.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate your help. Belt on or your float. Pull trapeel. Taking notes for air crash investigation. Brilliant. Turn auto throttle on. It is on. Oh, I'm way back on the comments. Sorry. Can Jilly fly the plane? No. 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 No.
I tried to.
Christian Daniel Pop has gifted a channel membership. Thanks, mate.
Jared, seriously, if you can do it, I can do it. I don't.
Yeah, Emma Wright, sorry, she didn't see the mute info. Yeah, and chat is absolutely no problem, Emma. Chat is going obviously extremely fast at the moment. What does it say in terms of ground speed? 277 knots. Okay, it says 3.9 nautical miles. Is that for the it says no, look over here, mate, look over here, we got ages, man. Look, Jilly, look, EG, look, if you zoom into that one there, actually if you put that one on there, hold on a minute. Oh, can I use the thing, please? What's this one that he's got on the other side? I want the same as his. Oh, I know what it is. He's got that, but he's got it on a different. He's zoomed out. There we go. I've got the same as him. Right, you're all right. So we've still got. Oh yeah, making a little slight right turn. I like this. This is brilliant. This is absolutely fine. I'm not going to start setting up for approach yet until I'm sort of like finalising that turn, at which I'll probably go, because I mean. So now we've got 11 nautical miles until the next waypoint. Speed's great, altitude's fantastic, everything's looking good. What?
Rob says set your approach altitude to 3,000
So if I hey? CSTR, yeah.
You'll have the ETA.
Okay, and set 3,000 for the approach. Oh, what? In other words, I don't know. What does that mean? Does that mean that we're?
Yeah, no trust. You want to get set up now in the MCDU.
In the MCDU? Why do we need to go into the MCDU again? I thought we were done with the MCDU. Into destination. What? Where? I thought we'd have done all of that. I thought it was programmed.
Then you've got to do your arrival. They were telling you that.
I did my arrival. I did my arrival for 08 right for Gatwick.
They kept telling you there was something you didn't need to do now.
Yeah, that was the Q&H setting. Oh, mate, I'm not going to start fiddling around with the bleeding MCDU now, man. Enter destination data. Enter destination data. Approach phase. Approach phase. Enter destination data.
Press pre.
Destination. Oh, I need the Q&H. Oh my God, I don't know.
Phase.
Where? Up here or? Phase? I've got to fly in the flight deck.
You didn't do the arrival PRF. Phase. Next phase.
No, that it keeps coming back to that.
Okay, just hold on.
I need the Q&H. Quickly get me the Q&H for Gatwick Airport.
Okay, on this page, enter Q&H.
1023. I'm just going to put 1023 in there, mate, and see what happens. Okay, enter destination data. Next phase. I don't know. Oh my God, man! What are we doing this now for, mate? I've just done it at 1022. I entered that, and then I put enter, and now it's saying enter test. I didn't. It doesn't matter. It's only one bloody Mento Bessemer, whatever it is. Out. Oh, this is going to go. Something's look at the trim wheel going all over the gaff here. No, we're turning. Oh, mate, we're on approach. I'm afraid we're on approach. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do it, Jilly. I'm afraid.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on approach now. Cabin crew, prepare for landing, and everybody, may I ask you to be ready for the brace position, which you've read in your emergency blah blah.
Whatever. I'm just letting this thing fly me, and then about 250 feet I'm going to hit the red button twice and then just carry on my landing and do what I have to do, please. Okay, I'm looking for the runway. Should see 2 runways. Let's just have a look and see what our we are 3.8 nautical miles. Well, it's saying we're 3.8 nautical miles from the airfield. Okay, well, I think I should go flap 3 now. And possibly gear down as well. Overspeed. Okay. Really? We're still on autopilot. I think I can see the airfield. Press the up arrow on the alt knob. Alternator to descend. I've done it. I'm doing it. Yeah, we're at the right speed, but we're too high, mate. Nav ATC. Standby. Speed brake. Disagree. Okay, let's yeah, because that's a little bit slow, isn't it? Are we all good with these flaps? Oh, hold on a minute. No, that was we're not there yet, man. We're not there. We've got another. Okay, we're back to 8,000 feet, 140 knots, but look how far we've got to go, man. Look how far we've got to go.
Oh,
That May, it's not Mayfield, is it?
can you go manual? Press the down arrow on your
Go manual,
so turn auto manual.
turn it off.
Well, that's what we said, go manual.
But I don't know where I am. I'm not gonna go manual.
Behind you. Not in line with the you did set the approach. The plane don't know where it's going.
Oh my God, it did, mate. It did. I did, man. I did.
You didn't.
Really? No, what's that there? What's that there? In front of me here. It's not Egypt. It's not bleeding Heathrow again, is it? Oh my God. I looked and saw that I didn't have any discontinuities in my flight plan, man. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look around me here and just see if I can get some kind of an idea of where I am. Okay, that's the coast. Okay, should be able to look at the golf course. I don't know. It's not Ardingly Reservoir, is it? It's a bit big for Ardingly Reservoir. Oh my God, mate. I mean, we are going in the right direction. Don't get me wrong. We're going north east sort of like direction, aren't we? Are we still at 8,000 feet? No, we're not. We're descending to 3,000 feet, mate. Mate, I think we're in trouble, Jilly. Okay, there it is there, isn't it? Is that it there? I'd like to get a little bit more zoomy on that. Oh, what's that there? What's that there? What's that there? Over there. That's a runway. That's a runway, mate. That's. Oh, yes. But that's the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Wait a minute. Oh. Sorry, folks. I know all you pilots are like, but obviously what I've done wrong there, I'm going to have to... Right, I'm RNAVing it now, mate. I'm not going autopilot. What's that? Auto. There we go. There it is. Okay, but I'm at the wrong end. Is 8 right? 26 is that way. 8 minor. 26 is that way, isn't it? 8 is this way, I think. Let's get ourselves nicely at a decent, manageable altitude. We don't need to be this high, really, to be honest with you. It's a shame we can't. Can we bring that down to sort of like... No. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay. Yeah, heading is 306. Yeah. But it should be 0H0, shouldn't it? It should be 080. We want to level out there, don't we? Don't we want heading 080? Oh no, 260.
That's it.
Oh, what does what say?
Red on the screen. I can't read. You pushed the screen further away. I can't see what that says.
Autopilot. See, now I'm flying over that way. Now, okay, now it's putting me level. So I wanted a 260 heading, which is that way, and we're going to make a turn for 08. So theoretically, why is it? Okay, right, yes. And we'll do that. Yeah, okay. So 260, whatever, 261. Down one, take it down to 160, yeah? Now I'm getting it. And what do you do? What do you do? You press it up to there we go, there, that means they're on, doesn't it? And this should be at oh no. That's why has that changed the speed there? But I think we're all right. We're kind of like yeah. Look. There's Gatwick. Look, Jilly.
Yeah, I see it.
So we're going to make a the poor people in the back. We're all good. Got good attitude. You're right there, fellas. Oh my God. Oh, look at me with me tie on. Oh yeah, that was it. Managed and what? Up for what? Up for managed and down for yeah. Okay, up for managed. That's it. Yes. And it's only these two that have the. Okay, well, why isn't it doing the 160 knots? Why isn't that? I've done it to 3,000 feet.
Yeah,
Well, whoa, why is this? I mean, I know it's turning now. It's there. It says, oh, there it goes. Now it's making the turn. I know, it's making this, it's making that turn. That's on autopilot, mate.
yeah.
But it's doing it without me asking it, because it's still on the heading of, it should be 080, shouldn't it? Oh, sorry. It should come round to 080, man. Come on. God, it's slow, isn't it? So she should level out now at 080. Here we go, look, here we go. Come on, girl, line it up. We're still on autopilot, but my gear down, flaps 3. Okay, folks, we're how long to go. Hold tight. Overspeed, I think it was. Why overspeed? Oh, it shouldn't be. Oh, that was me. I moved it. I'm going manual, mate. I'm I'm gonna have to learn all about that managed mode and all that. Oh, I've got to turn these off, haven't I? I've got to turn these off. Overspeed, still overspeed. Yeah, no. Don't worry. Too fast for flaps 3. Okay, I've gotcha.
2,500.
Okay, here we go. Autopilot has come off. Okay, that's fine. I know. Oh, man. Stop it with you. I've pulled the engines right back to idle, man. I've pulled the engines right back to idle. Oh, man. No. Oh, man. I don't want the autopilot on. Okay, here we go. 1,500 feet.
1,000.
Oh, no, obviously not. I'll just double check my gear is down, yeah? No, speed brake's coming off now.
Think rate.
500.
Think rate. Pull up. Think rate.
Fifty, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Come on, girl, land.
10, 5.
We lived. We lived. 52 whiskey, taxi to gate, and the police will be waiting for you when you get there. Oh my goodness me, folks. Still got a lot to learn, but I think we kind of got through it together, didn't we? I think as a group, we got through it together. Thank you, everybody, for the tips and everything, man. Apart from the bloke who said, reverse us now. I kind of know my way around at Gatwick, thankfully, so I kind of know which, if I was given a gate, well, I wouldn't know where to go if I was given a gate. I know my way around. I don't know what gate numbers they are, but, oh my goodness me. That got a bit hair-raising, didn't it?
Yes. They'll make a film about this one.
I'm sure I'm going the wrong bleeding way here. Here he comes up in the tower. Look, here he comes, look. I'm just going to go down here. Only a little Cessna there, look. Oh, a little citation. Oh, a little whatever it is. Oh, sorry, I'm busy looking over there. Okay, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go in here. Oh, flipping, there's someone there, look. Hey, it's the fellas from the fire brigade and girlies. Oh, there's no gate here. Here's one here, look. Sorry, fellas. We'll make a film about this one day. That's brilliant. Oh my God. Not bad. Little bit on, little bit. Yes. You gonna leave it like that, are you, mate? Yeah. Yeah, don't want to get stuck behind you in traffic, son. That's all right, isn't it? No, it'll be better next time, folks. I promise you, it will be better next time. So let's just do the righteous thing, go on board the aircraft and shut everything down. I think it is. Is it just engine shut off for, let's just reconfigure the aircraft. Is it just engine shut off for power? Is it? Let's just have a look. Because they basically deliver all the power, don't they? So. Nice. Right, there you go. Okay, folks. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? APU. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going out again. Please no, please no. But yes, I'm gonna kind of go through that sequence again, folks, this week. But I need to get that whole approach thing sorted out before I go, doesn't it? I need to get the approach. It showed on there. I have to be honest with you. Can I just show you quickly on the on here? Oh, why isn't this working? Oh.
Well, you've got a pop-up there, yeah? You've got a pop-up
Oh,
screen.
okay, okay. Okay, no. What was it? It was... No, it wasn't that. It was on... No, it wasn't on that. It was on here, wasn't it? The routing, the route. That one, there. Right, okay, here we go, look. Folks.
Can you see there's a map icon there?
Yes, here, yes.
That's weather.
Yeah, I know, but look, it's given me the full routing.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah, but they said that you hadn't set your approach up
in the MCDU.
in the MCDU.
You didn't.
But I imported it.
You still have to put details in.
I did put the approach in, and I did put the...
Use Navigraph moving map. So Navigraph is another one you've got on there, isn't it?
Right.
On the iPad.
There.
Yeah.
You have to do that to get on it.
Well, why don't you just copy the link?
Right.
The code. What does that pop up under?
Is that something that I should maybe do outside of or prior to get all of that? Continue without Navigraph with limited functionality. Oh, mate, I'm not going to... I've got Navigraph down here, haven't I? There's my Navigraph. Oh, no, that's SimBrief. Oh, no, Navigraph is... oh. I thought I had Navigraph, but...
Jerry, I know you like the flying and you want to be like all professional and learn to fly, but you need to... There's all the other things that go...
I know, man, I know.
You need to like, just get used to the process.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I will do. But I did do it, is what I'm saying.
It's not have
That's...
a Navigraph account. I can't remember.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure that... see, I need to look through these notes and make sure I'm familiar with the QNH, where that is, and where my V1 speeds are, and all that sort of stuff.
So you can watch into it all, 'cause
Yeah.
It trains your brain, yeah, and then you get used to doing it yourself. Download Navigraph maps, yeah.
Yes, but can they agree with me at least, Gilly, that on when I did it on when I did it on here, yeah, when I did it on there, no, where was it? There, no. Oh, no. Oh, here, down here with SimBrief.
With SimBrief, some things need to be entered manually.
Okay.
A moving map will make things much easier.
Right. Yeah. And down here there will be.
Downloaded and set up in the beginning, but Jerry just like.
Look. EGLL09 right. Mod me. That's the one I put in. Yeah. And then there's another. And then there's DCT mid and Kidley.
Yeah, can you remember when you had to put the Q&A? Was it the Q&A?
Q&H, yeah.
And everybody was like, do that later.
Yeah, but I'd rather do it now before.
You can't do it. You do it for the approach when you're in flight.
How do you get it? I mean, I put it. I looked. I know you got to put it in the MCDU, but.
Well, you don't know. You can refer to the iPad.
And not only that, but hold on a minute. ATC would be telling me that Q&H 1022 or. Okay, well, ATC would be telling me that, but I tell you what I will do. I know that it says here, EKK.
External program, Navigav charts.
Yeah, but EJKK, the.
You have two monitors here. Jerry could have it on this monitor.
Currently, METAR saying the temperature and wind chill are 13 degrees, dew point 6, relative humidity 63%, air pressure at sea level is 1023 hectopascals or something like that. Particles. I think it's particles. Hectopascals or QNH. Okay, so 1023.
On SimBrief.
Landing on SimBrief. Okay, here. Right.
So it's not calculated. It says ready to calculate.
Oh, wait. Okay, there we are. Okay. That's what I'm saying. The approach. No, I'm looking for my Q&H. It's not there.
It is there. It says QNH 30.
Where?
There on the right.
Oh, what? 30?
Yes.
Just 30? Is there such a thing as QNH 30? Because this is saying 1023. Or is that 1030?
Landing performance. Runway and weather. EGKK London Gatwick. Wind 080. Runway 08 right. It tells you it all there.
Yeah. I know, but it's saying QNH 30. That kind of doesn't make a lot. Am I on normal mic, Gilly? Am I on normal mic? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not 30. Rab says. Well, it's
no.
30.
It says 30.
No.
Is it 10? But mate, I can look at it here. It says 1023 on. That is the live METAR for the QNH. So
that is 1030 then.
Oh, 1030. Okay, so you put 10 on the front of it. Okay, so it's currently 1030 and it's showing 1023 on here at the moment.
That's in not HPA,
Yes, no, he's talking about inches rather than hectopascals. Okay, there we are.
We did import the flight plan into the iPad, so
we did import the flight plan.
Still there, so you could have just referred to your iPad and put it in.
I don't know if I can. Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? My flights. No. It wasn't. It wasn't that one, was it? It's this one here. It's that one.
You can get all the weather details in the MCDU.
Apply METAR. Oh.
That's what I mean. You need to.
Oh, it's. So, hold on a minute. So when I'm on approach, I can go to my iPad and I look at the arrival here, and then it's the runway 08 right. Yeah. 6 is dry. Refresh METAR. Apply METAR. 1022, which I put my blah blah in. Yeah. Winds are 080 at 6. Blah blah blah. And that's and there it is. There's the runway. So, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now I need to realise that I have to do all of that on approach. I didn't realise that. I thought it programmed everything in. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your info. Right, we're going to head off now. We're going to be back on Sunday. Now, Jilly, we are looking to do an early show on Sunday, aren't we? But we don't know yet, 100%, folks. Just because we're waiting to get a bit more information on the runway operations, because it could be 09s, but I think it's going to be 27s. But we'll have to see what's going on. But be aware, we are going to try and do a sunrise show. So, best case scenario, 27 arrivals. Whichever is designated as the arrivals runway, we will head to that one. If it's left or right, we'll head to one of the positions there, and we'll get dual arrivals into the sunrise. That's the plan.
I just think sunrise arrivals, when we talked about it before, should be midweek, because nobody wants to get up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. All right, we'll do that midweek then. Yeah, because everyone gets up early for work. They don't want to be up at... Yeah.
Nobody wants to be up at that time.
There's a lot of people have to get up early for work. So,
11 o'clock?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe 10 or 11 o'clock. We'll get... and whether we do departures or arrivals is another sort of like...
That gives us time to figure out what the weather's going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
It's changeable.
There we go. Well, there you go, folks. Thanks a lot for that. Can I just say thanks for everybody's patience. Thank you to everybody who gave us so much information, pilots and sim pilots. I think we did all right, didn't we, at the end? We managed to find our way. And with your help, folks, we got her down. We landed it. I've done all right on the landing. It was quite long, wasn't it? It was quite long.
It seemed to be going a bit pear-shaped,
Yeah.
We pulled it down.
Yeah, we got it. Everybody's off the aircraft. Everybody's happy. I just wait for the lawsuits from lawyers with doctors suing me for mental whatever. But anyway, thanks, folks. Really look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and we'll see you then. Cheerio. Say goodbye, Jilly.
Bye, Jilly. Up the mighty legs.
Yeah. Right. We'll see you later, folks. Okay, so that's really interesting. That I've got to do my approaches. So get set up nice and early for the approach. I can do that whilst I'm in the cruise, can't I? I can literally do that whilst I'm in the cruise. But it's also the other stuff that on that overhead panel that I need to make sure that's all right. I think the startup sequence, I think that all went well. Taxi out, takeoff, the departure went completely pear-shaped, because I put it in flex and not climb. So that's something I need to monitor, because I went 1, 2, 3 on it. Shouldn't have done that. Other than that, really, once we got it